My name is Arrius, proficient in ways of the sword and the bow. Last year, I have tried to restore my honor. Now it is time to return to a life I left behind and put my skills to use for the good of Skyrim. My name is Arrius, and this is my story. Morning, Ali. Sleep well in your own home? I hope so. We've got a few hours ride ahead of us. It is still early, yet those Khajiit are already up. Well, no time to waste. Riften. We've been there before. You know the way. Just keep up the speed, and we should be there in no time. There should be a cave nearby. Once we pass that, we should be close to the Imperial camp. You might see your friends again, if they still ride. Well, here we are. Looks like they're eager to... Drat. Remember what I've said. Stay out of it. I can do that same trick. Want to fight me? Fight all of us. Strike its sides. Great job. Now stand clear. A worthy opponent. Not worthy enough, I suppose. Anything else here? What's that? Skeever. Alright. Stop gawking. Now, where's the legate's tent? Ah, here it is. Legate!
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Reporting for duty, Legate.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'll get proof and Anuriel's cooperation.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
You sure can. Time for some convincing. So, Ali? Time for us to ride through the city. We're always close. Ah, the watchtowers. It means we're close. Close to the gates. And close to his place to sleep for you, Ali. Yet I do not think I will sleep. Rest up here.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Try to make some friends, eh, Igor? I will try to do the same.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
Time to go in. Alright. The Jarl's Palace. Misfit Keep. Quite a structure. Seems mighty. For a great door. For a great leader. Perhaps. Guards most everywhere and on alert. Scores of the guards, even. Well, if they aren't inside, maybe better for us.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it
Okay,
departed.
they are still in council.
Did we have an appointment? No.
Yet,
Was a delivery?
the guards are
I've also taken the liberty in
Not
preparing
really.
a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If
Okay,
Riften
it's
should
two
fall,
guards
it's only right that
here.
its leader be spared.
another one along the wall, along the hall behind.
Unmid, my sweet. Are we still meeting later for combat training?
Of course. Your training isn't complete yet.
I'll look forward to it then.
Right, they
I
are
wish to
going
travel
for
about
supper
the city.
now.
Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend...
The guard is still wandering the hall behind.
Bolster the city's morale.
And these two
There could be agents of the Empire
are
looking for an
not
opportunity like that to have you
moving.
killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No, of course.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Yes, my lady.
It was brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma,
Ah. There's something here. A quick note regarding my son Sibby. You see, we treated as I expect you to treat anyone of the Blackbriar family. And all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorize it. Sibby needs to learn his place. The only way that will happen is if he is kept on the lock and key. Maven.
present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a
What does she has in the
force
dresser?
of the Empire.
A note. Ah. Here it is. Dearest Nuriel, the Jarl has shown great wisdom in choosing you as a steward. A position well benefiting your character, as it demands great cunning, grace, and shall we say, a talent for performing one's duties tactfully and discreetly. You have become an important asset to our operation. I trust you found the dress accompanying this letter to your satisfaction. Remember, as I flourish, so too will my friends. However, I wish to remind you of your pledge to prevent hunting brew deliveries from entering the city. I'm also waiting for the detachment of city guards to escort my merchandise. I understand it can take time navigating around these delicate sensibilities of your mistress, the great Lila Lawgiver. But really, I've waited long enough. Provided you continue to serve my interests, I will continue to look after yours. I trust I'll be hearing from you soon. Maven. Again, this Maven character.
Excellent.
You're trespassing here.
I know I'm trespassing.
Thank you.
I'm already out, guard.
That will be all.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
An
As
Oriole.
Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
Do you recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Out of
Fine.
my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
I'm with her this time.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove this time.
I may need to throw out the components and start again. I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? What is it you want?
There is no extortion. Only a mere promise. What if this letter were made public?
It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind? I can think of a few myself. But what do you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
How much are we talking?
Enough to make a significant difference in the war.
Go on, I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
Alright. What about something for me right now? Maybe a piece of you.
I don't think so. How do I know you won't continue to extort me? A wagon full of gold isn't good enough for you.
Fine. It's a deal. Where can I find this shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Let's pretend.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I always do.
Better clear out.
You couldn't possibly be the
Time to get back to the
Dragonborn
luggage.
could you?
Let's not waste any more time here.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Now trying to avoid as many guards as possible. I don't know how many saw or heard what happened in the palace. Oh, almost out.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove this time.
Let's hope Ellie is still here. There she is. Ellie, we need to leave. Trust you know the way back to the camp. Take us there. You can rest up easy. Alright. I know you hate it. I'm gonna have to tie you up here. Just stay easy, right? Good bit confused in this camp.
Those rebels think they can best us. They have another thing coming.
Look at Ricker.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
I know that. Arrius says there's a shipment of coin and weapons traveling to Windhelm.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
To be done. Time to meet the men. Alrighty. I'll be gone for a bit, but I'll be back. Stay here, make friends. Same as always. I'm now trying to navigate the wilds myself. See if I can do that on my own. I've been walking for ages. Tired. Do not tell me. Is that? No, it cannot be. It is. Ali. Who let you free, huh? Was the legate? Someone else? No matter now. Come on, Ali, let's ride. Oh, you found me. Fine. The men are here. Let's see what they have.
Glad. Well,
Advance,
look
friend.
How have you been?
I've been right. I've been better as well. But, how have you been, Hadvar? After the battle, I haven't seen you.
These are dark days, but at least we know we're doing our part to make things better. I guess I'm doing alright. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do.
Only a beast kills without feeling. Yet my enemies do not haunt me. The men I've slain, I've killed them for the right reasons.
I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way?
There's an enemy wagon loaded with coins and weapons. Orders are to capture it.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
It does not matter.
Oh, fine. Keep your secrets. I see how it is. That wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road.
Really?
We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan you got, Hadvar?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
Ready? Let's go.
Good. Then patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word.
Right. Taking out the sentries first. Trying to make this quiet.
We'll get him when he comes back around. Hold your fire.
I hate holding my fire.
Fire! All right. You infiltrate their camp. We'll cover you from the ridge. Good luck.
Right, let's do this.
Die, rebel!
What are they doing? I thought it was supposed to be stealthy. Didn't even try it, horse. How about you stay out of the way, huh? Care for a dance with me, yeah? Stupid rebels. Come on. More of them? What the hell was that? Following orders.
We made quite... I have to admit, this is more fun than I thought it'd be.
Don't let the people you've killed now haunt you as well, Advar.
Hello, friend.
Anyway. Secure the convoy. Secure the weapons. And the coin. Let's see if we can open up this chest. See if we have the right courage. Truthfully. Not quite there. Got it. Yep. No coins. Weapons and gold enough. I'll be heading back to camp. Stay
Keep
here.
an eye out for
Guarded.
trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Alright. Back to camp. Time to signal alley. Alright. Back to camp. I've been riding for a day now. Like it could have told me it wasn't that far. Luckily you found me, girl. You found me. Thank you. Don't report me out of the wagon. Very good.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude.
Reporting for duty.
Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Fort is ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
But first, rest.
You?
Time for some damn sleep. Being back in military camps, moving from place to place, brings back memories of the days I was of the Cyrodiilic Legion. Yet I do what I must, and keep the one memory that cost me my title. Keep that repressed for as long as possible. And even though it is a memory, I still feel the beast grow stronger every day. Yet, every time I kill some wildlife, every time I kill an animal, I feel it grow weaker. So I guess that is the key. Hunting wildlife. Keep the beast at bay. Still being able to call upon it when I need it, and not when it wants to.